Hi YouTube, here's your boy 100. You caught me up under the car, McGrubbies. Sorry for the messy clothes today. So this is a quick video on how to change the camshaft position sensor, okay, on a 996 turbo. Now I'm not going to change mine today. It's a bear to get to, but since I'm in here, I'm doing the camshaft position sensors. I just did both of them. And since I'm in here, I decided to show you guys what I think is the best way to try and change the crankshaft position sensor. Because there's a lot of conflicting information out there, and some people have given me some valuable information, some tips that I didn't know about how to get it out. Now, there's a 5mm hex bolt, okay, that holds it in place. I can't emphasize enough. Do not try to take that loose. It's in with Loctite. If it's the original one, it's in with Loctite. You're just going to strip it. You know, strip the head. It's not going to come out. I had the same experience with the camshaft position sensors. I had to heat up the head where they're bolted with a torch to soften up that Loctite enough to get those bolts out. You can't do that with the crank sensor. You can't get in there with a torch. Okay? So this is what you want to realize. The crankshaft position sensor has to be a certain distance from the little metal teeth, okay, that turn on the flywheel, that turn to activate it. Okay? And if you take loose the 10mm bolt that holds the housing that holds the crankshaft position sensor, when you go to put it back on, it's not going to be the right distance. You're going to have a hard time getting it to be the right distance from those teeth. So this is what I would do and what I'm going to do if I ever change mine. Paint the area on the housing. Sorry about the jerking. I keep slipping on here. Paint it first with some white paint. Shoot some spray paint up there or get up there gently with a brush and paint some white paint on it so you know exactly where it was before. Then take the 10mm bolt loose and take the housing off. Change your sensor, and then you can put it back in and you can align it where that line is, where the white paint is. Okay, so now I'm going to go show you where it is on the car so you can see what I'm talking about, and that's going to be the end of the video. All right, so I'm going to switch this camera around, and we're going to go up underneath, and I'm going to show you where the crankshaft position sensor is and what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, this is the right side, or actually this is the left side of the car. Here's the cable. I just took it loose. I'm going to do some testing on it for the camshaft position sensor. It came from right here. Okay, I just unplugged this. I slid it out first. I slid it out of this little bracket. See a little bracket? I slid it out with a hook. I had to use a hook to get in there, okay, and pull it out. And then we're going to go underneath and take a look at the actual location of the sensor itself. Testing the ohms on this crank position sensor, and I've got 0.898 ohms. So the crank is also good. Okay, so I'm on the left side of the car. Here's the turbo. We're going to go under. I'm going to show you where I can get under here. It is. Okay, so if you go right, see if I can find it for you. Okay, here we go. Right up there. So if you look way up here, right where I'm pointing, okay, that is the crank position sensor and housing. And there's a 10mm bolt up here, up on top of it, okay? Don't do this one. This is the little hex. I don't think how you get to that one anyway. I don't even see how you get to it. You might be able to shoot through some kind of way, but don't try. It's locked in there tight. Take this one loose. But you want to paint up here, in between where this meets the head. Paint right in here so you have a mark of how far it is into that housing, and then take it off. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hope it helps somebody. I just thought I'd shoot this real quick while I'm under here. So there you have it. That's the best I can do because I'm not changing mine today. I'm just testing it to see if it's good. I have to have the wireless one to test it. All right, guys, that's it as I start to ramble. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.